Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for another wild ride in the world of politics. In today's episode of The Clown World, also known as the White House Chronicles, we bring to you a shocking tale of cocaine found at the White House. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Unwoke Thoughts. Today, of course, we're going to be talking about cocaine at the White House. Yes, you heard that right. Even the most prestigious address in the country isn't immune to a little powder party. Now, I don't have any theories on this one. I don't know who could have done this, who could have left cocaine at the White House. I mean, there's nobody in the Biden family or nobody connected to Biden that has done any drugs or that has a history of drug use at all, right? I mean, I don't think so. I haven't heard of anybody. If you guys can, leave a comment down below and kind of let me know maybe your theories, who might be connected to this, who might have possibly done this, or who at least should be investigated. Just, maybe even a tiny bit. Let me know because I'm actually at a loss. I have no clue. Now let's delve into the absolute sheer determination of President Biden to solve this perplexing mystery. When asked how committed he is to getting to the bottom of this drug debacle, the press secretary, who is, of course, his mouthpiece, thank God, because we all know President Biden has problems speaking himself. So she assured us that the Secret Service is on the case. Thank goodness, because, this is a very complex and complicated case here. There's absolutely no leads and no ideas or theories on who might have been responsible for this, because there is no one connected to the Bidens or who might be going to the White House on a regular basis who has a history in this kind of stuff. So thank God for the Secret Service, because they'll stop at nothing to solve the great cocaine caper at the White House. Now let's take a look at this video here of Karine Jean-Pierre, which I believe is a French name, talking about how President Biden thinks it's very important to get to the bottom of this. Let's hear what she has to say.
And secondly, per the entry, go to the holiday. Can you give any more details on where the Secret Service found cocaine in West Wing and how it got there?
So, as you know, this is under the purview of the Secret Service. They are currently investigating what happened over the weekend. So, I would have to refer you to the Secret Service on all of this. But one thing that I can share, that I'll share a little bit more information. As you know, the president and the first lady and their family were not here this weekend, as you all reported on this. And as you also know, that they left on Friday and returned just yesterday. Where this was discovered is a heavily traveled area where many White House West Wing, I should be even more specific, West Wing visitors come through this particular area. I just don't have anything more to share. It is under investigation by the Secret Service. This is in their purview.
Now, this is absolutely fascinating stuff here, guys. I love the awkward position the press secretary here is put in, where she can't acknowledge Hunter Biden, but at the same time, she has to acknowledge Hunter Biden, because this is going on in everyone's head. And, everyone is thinking, well, where is Hunter Biden? Even the mainstream media, even CNN, everyone is thinking Hunter Biden, Hunter Biden, Hunter Biden. But it's the elephant in the room that you can't really mention. But she has to kind of acknowledge it a little bit. So she says, well, the president and his family left for, where was it? Camp David. Oh, yeah, they left for a weekend at Camp David, and they were back for Independence Day. So she can't say anything about Hunter Biden. She can't say anything about his previous raging crack cocaine habit, but she has to find a way to gently massage the issue into people's brains that him or the Biden family had nothing to do with this bag of cocaine being found in the White House, the place where President Biden lives, and the place that Hunter Biden visits, I'm sure, fairly frequently. Now, let's discuss the location of the stash. Apparently, it was discovered in a highly traveled area where many West Wing visitors pass through. Oh, I don't think I said many enough. Many tons, a lot of visitors pass through. Every time I say many, the probability that Hunter Biden had anything to do with this bag of cocaine being found in the White House gets infinitesimally smaller. It's found in this area that Karine Jean-Pierre says is highly trafficked. So, of course, she is saying that once again to throw off any sort of suspicion from the Biden family, specifically Hunter Biden, but she can't say that, of course, like we already talked about. All right, let's take a look at the official mainstream media story on the situation. On Sunday, the White House was evacuated due to a hazmat situation. Initial testing on the substance by the DC Fire Department indicated it was cocaine, with an additional formal test confirming this result, according to CBS News. And this article concludes Hunter Biden, who has been open about his struggles with addiction, was at the White House just days before this discovery. I think it's really funny here how they say Hunter Biden has been open about his struggles with addiction. And, I like the Post Millennial. I know that they're more of a conservative news website, but I don't think they're being really fair to Hunter Biden here, because I don't think Hunter Biden has been willingly open about his struggle with addiction. I think he has been forced to be open about his struggles with addictions by multiple PR companies who probably wrote a book for him about his life, and then told him to go on talk shows and whatnot to basically talk about this weird stuff that was coming out of his laptop, weird sexual perverted photos and videos of him smoking crack cocaine and doing all sorts of other drugs. So when we talk about how Hunter Biden has been open about his struggles with addiction, this was all post-laptop discovery, not pre-laptop discovery as far as I know. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think Hunter Biden should be put under the spotlight? Or do you think, the family wasn't at the White House, so there's no way that this bag of cocaine could have come from Hunter Biden? If you could please leave your theories, even your conspiracy theories, leave those too in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But until then, I will see you on the next one.